Do you ever dream of owning real estate? Are you planning to buy real estate? Hi, I am Benji Matzes, a business consultant, and today I am going to talk to you about 5 ways to invest in real estate. If you've ever had a landlord, you probably don't dream of being one. Fielding calls about oversized bugs and overflowing toilets doesn't seem like the most glamorous job. But done right, real estate investing can be lucrative, if not flashy. It can help diversify your existing investment portfolio and be an additional income stream. And many of the best real estate investments don't require showing up at a tenant's every beck and call. The trouble is that many new investors don't know where or how to invest in real estate. Here are 5 of the best ways to invest in real estate, ranging from low maintenance to high. 1. You can start by renting out a room. To dip the very edge of your toe in the real estate waters, you could rent part of your home via a site like Airbnb. You don't have to take on a long-term tenant. Potential renters are at least somewhat pre-screened, and the company's host guarantee provides protection against damages. Renting out a room feels a lot more accessible than the fancy concept of real estate investing. If you've got a spare room, you can rent it and start investing in real estate. 2. Another thing to consider is flipping investment properties. You invest in an underpriced home in need of a little love, renovate it as inexpensively as possible, and then resell it for a profit. This is called house flipping. There is some element of risk, because so much of the math behind flipping requires a very accurate estimate of how much repairs are going to cost, which is not an easy thing to do for the inexperienced buyer. The best thing to do is find an experienced partner. Maybe you have capital or time to contribute, but you find a contractor who is good at estimating expenses or managing the project. The other risk of flipping is that the longer you hold the property, the less money you make, because you're paying a mortgage without bringing in any income. 3. Think about investing in rental properties. House hacking allows you to live in your investment property while renting out rooms or units. I found a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom condo that was set up student housing style. I bought it, lived in 1 bedroom, and rented out the other 3. The setup covered all of the expenses and brought in extra cash every month, far from chump change. I entered the market using a strategy sometimes called house hacking. It essentially means you're occupying your investment property, either by renting out rooms, or by renting out units in a multi-unit building. House hacking lets investors buy a property with up to 4 units, and still qualify for a residential loan. Of course, you can also buy and rent out an entire investment property. Find one with combined expenses lower than the amount you can charge in rent. And if you don't want to be the person who shows up with a tool belt to fix a leak, or even the person who calls that person, you'll also will need to pay a property manager. If you manage it yourself, you'll learn a lot about the industry, and if you buy future properties you'll go into it with more experience. 4. Buy REIT. Real estate investment trusts. REITs allow you to invest in real estate without physical real estate, often compared to mutual funds. They're companies that own commercial real estate, such as office buildings, retail spaces, apartments and hotels. REITs tend to pay high dividends, which makes them a common investment in retirement. Investors who don't need or want the regular income can automatically reinvest those dividends to grow their investment further. 5. Use an online real estate investment crowdfunding platform. There are companies online which connect borrowers to investors willing to lend them money for various real estate needs, such as home buying or home renovation. These platforms connect real estate developers to investors who want to finance projects either through debt or equity. Investors receive monthly interest or quarterly distributions and paying a fee to the platform. Interest rates can be as high as 18%. Like many real estate investments, these are speculative and illiquid. You can't easily unload them the way you can trade a stock. In reality, you need to invest money to make money. Many of these crowdfunding platforms are regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) for accredited and not accredited investors. But this is a better option than buying stocks that pay 4% to 6% or have your money in the saving bank account that pays 1%. So in summary, like all investment decisions, the best real estate investments are the ones that best serve you, the investor. Think about how much time you have, how much capital you're willing to invest, and whether you want to be the one who deals with household issues when they inevitably come up. If you don't have DIY skills, consider investing in real estate through a REIT or a crowdfunding platform rather than directly in a property. Hi, my name is Benji Motzes, and these were 5 ways of owning real estate. If you like my video, like, share, and subscribe. This way you don't miss my future videos. See you in the next video.